It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL.
Oh.
And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And the return sets them up.
I didn't even try to go for the hit stick the second time.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Hand off to the back.
Oh yeah, Nixon.
And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9.
Oh, fuck now. Fuck now.
Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Able to find Hawkinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down. First carry here for Aaron Jones.
Oh, sir.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He finds space for a few.
On the ground later on will largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket.
Yes, sir. I stayed there. I stayed there.
They're out and set. 1st and
All
10.
right. This is my redemption game for that game against the Titans.
Love gonna air this out to start. That's the rookie from Texas hauling and a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Play fake, it's Love. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Come on, what is that?
It was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. Brock and a fresh set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And a new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's out of bounds.
Makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Shotgun now for Love.
I meant to press A. That's on me.
Job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs.
Yes, sir. Jacobs, run through him.
Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
Yes, sir. Scary.
Well, whether he stays the go-to guy the entire game, we will all judge together. But no doubt about it, on that opening drive, Brock, he was the star. Bunch of catches and a touchdown to begin this one.
Yeah, I think this is twofold. Number one, you love to get this guy started early. He's a playmaker. He's a difference maker. Number two, this defense, well, they better be on high alert because this offense feels like they have a matchup they can attack, and that time attack a 3rd time for 6.
Moore with a return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jair Alexander with the stop. Offense up to the line fast. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Vacates quickly left side.
You do that?
This one
Should've
falls
been a pick.
incomplete.
As some of
No, I
them
didn't
closed
think
in
about
on
that.
that pocket, the others took away the easy throwing lanes, and they really influenced that incomplete pass.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Puts his body
I'm
on the
gonna
line,
just
and
accept
he
that.
got it.
So I fucked that up.
Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. Well, the pressure near.
Pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10, McCarthy. He lobs it deep middle.
No, sir. I don't even want to go for the pick.
And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Man in motion here. Back to the air, McCarthy. Toward the sideline and caught by
That's
Addison.
tough.
We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And
Oh
the
yeah, look at
defense is
Wyatt.
all over this one for a big loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
No, we on that. That's another pick.
It won't be tougher now with 3rd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hopkinson reels it in.
Yep, good timing.
And that
Training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
No.
Next downfield. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll have him gain
All right.
about a handful there. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Working quickly here. From the 23. It's his running back. And he's going to be
Need that
stopped at the
fumble.
17-yard
That strip
line.
come through right there. That
Moving quickly, trying to
absolutely
get set
clutch.
again. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside.
Not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Oh
And
yeah.
there, it's intercepted.
Go home, boy. Shit.
And the Packers
Sorry.
are going to
Good.
have it after his
Way
second
to get that pick.
interception of the season.
Zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And
Yeah,
they take
first
him
down.
down at the 20.
Feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down throw. Here's Love. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Bomb.
He's got it deep downfield. That's a Green Bay touchdown.
Versatility is the speed is just.
13 zip. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's what I should have been doing against the Titans, but gotta let that
McMahon
go.
is there to tack on the point after. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On play action now, McCarthy. Has it downfield.
I
right to
went for the
left.
breakup.
And he's going to get this something up a Minnesota 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
Yeah, good
It's an
wrap
8-yard
up.
pick.
Game, you will take it in the NFL.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He's on the move. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's Jefferson.
Now it's McCarthy.
Oh, I wish he would have threw that to Hawkinson. I had that switch stick ready for him.
Throwing off the play fake here.
Oh, I was about to say, let alone I was there. Just ended up starting to get a step behind, but that breakup still gotta happen. For sure.
The toughest part of it. You gotta flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down.
Nah.
Oh, this is getting ugly early.
Nah.
Intercepted
Oh,
again.
come on, Zane.
And the trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know
They
exactly.
connect on the deep shot. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers
Versatility,
racing them to
that
the
just
halftime locker room.
when you have speed, you could do things like this. I don't normally have these type of lesions,
That one right down the
so
middle.
I can get a little,
And the Packers stretch their lead to 21.
little big-headed sometimes. I.e. the Titans game. All right, that's my last time reference to the Titans game, but still.
Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before they've got 1st down from the 31. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some power on it deep. He's got it at the 30.
Yeah,
And he
Jared got
takes
cooked.
it
He
in
got
for the
burnt.
Minnesota touchdown.
That's fine.
The Vikings chop some of the lead off before the half. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings get it back to a 14-point game. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Big lick from the cup. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And defender 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. Watson with the...
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Love out of the shotgun.
Oh,
He got hit as he was throwing an
I
unsurprisingly.
should have max protection if I knew I was going to do that.
Forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Love from the gun. Finds him over the middle.
If he wasn't looking at him, but with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Complete beyond the marker. Not taken by the offense. They're 2nd. They're set up at the 35 now. Takes the handoff. Now Love. Excellent protection so far.
Just get that off.
But then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
They don't connect there, and now...
Okay, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position.
Moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. McCole Hardman now on the return. And a decent return, and starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Jacobs. He's only going to manage to get
right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp, because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
That's completed right side. Through the defense he goes.
Yeah.
To Bird. And he'll take this
Yeah.
one in for the Green Bay touchdown.
Let's have it your way today.
The lead coming out of halftime. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away.
My 1 and 2 is having a day right now.
Starting from the 5. And he's
Oh, he got dropped that
just as
pill.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. McCarthy looking to throw. Jones reels it in.
I didn't even want to go all the way over there.
To the line of
Maybe
scrimmage.
it just went over there because he passed it to him.
Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 10 now.
Great defense.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Blown back, it's the
I ran
handoff.
commit.
He's got the 1st and more past the 40.
I
Excellent
ran
kick up
commit.
to move the chains.
I mean pass
36 yards
committed.
in the end.
Not ran committed. I pass
Even with
committed.
everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
We need that. Come on,
That is
McKinney, we need that.
on through the
See in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he's gonna be brought
Oh,
down
I
at
get
the
that punch right there.
23-yard
He
line.
hurt.
Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy.
I was wide
And
open.
he's gonna score. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's on me. That's supposed to be my responsibility.
Then touchdown. Vikings electing not to kick it. The offense staying out there. They're going for 2. Back to the air. McCarthy chased out to his right. And he has it in the end zone for 2. And that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit. Here's Reichard set to kick this away. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And
Let's
he'll
go,
get it up
Jacobs.
near the- Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They go counter, it's Jacobs.
Let's go,
And
Jacobs.
he gets left.
1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun now for Love.
I
Physical
wanted
enough,
to
they're
throw
able
it,
drop
but
him.
oh, that's Reed. No, I'm not doing that.
Here's Love to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline.
That's
And they
Reed.
finally
I ain't sending
bring
him on
down,
no
but
streak.
that is now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
10 at the 24-yard line.
Thrown on 1st down, Love.
I was watching Musgraves. I think that was Watson over there on the left side. Yeah, I was watching Musgrave.
Another try following the sack.
Oh, I thought that was on.
They connected, but they could not.
Thought I had a dive.
They couldn't find a connection.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Love looking to pass.
Oh my God. Oh my
It's picked out by the Vikings going the
I
other
couldn't
way.
stop the celebration.
And the
That celebration couldn't be stopped.
It's almost counterintuitive, Kate, right? You'd think players, as they get closer to the goal line, would have better ball security, but honestly, more often than not, it's the opposite. We see it get knocked out in the final moment as players extend for the goal line or anticipate the touchdown, and it takes 6 points right off the board.
Well, the pressure nearly got.
You chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
McCarthy trying again on second down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Now here he goes, down the right sideline.
Yeah, that's cool.
They rip up.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, he's totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They give it to him
Yes,
again.
sir.
And the
With
defense
that,
gets there to force a
Kenny
small
Clark.
loss. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He
Guys should
completes
not
it
have
in
been
traffic.
like that. I should
And he's
not
able to
have
get it to the
been
2
off
before
of
the stop.
Isaiah
So they'll be set up with a
Simmons.
first and 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. We'll take
Come
it
on.
in. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Sorry.
The
I couldn't get out that
Vikings giving a
animation for
one-score game as they
celebrating. I ain't
triple
mad
lead.
about it, but that's just
All
unfortunate.
right, so the off deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Pretty easy to recognize the intensity on that 2-point try. Could have made it a 1-score game, but instead, still a 10-point deficit, Brock. They're going to need a couple more scores.
They sure will. Means more than likely a couple possessions too, Kate. And we're to the point, if you look up at that scoreboard, there's not going to be many possessions left.
Oh, come on.
They track him
Couple
down
more
for a nice
blocks.
return and a nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Love now. And this one too
Come
far
on,
in front of him.
J-Lo.
It's
Just listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Put that right on the money.
And they get a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Jacobs gets it on the draw. And he runs
Lord.
this one down.
Stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Watson, quick pass wide. And he'll take
Come on,
this
get up
one
in there.
for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a
fly like butter.
16-point lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy.
That's a break up.
That's incomplete.
Go for that
left
swap.
side. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Able to find Hawkinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Ooh, he got hit as he was...
So often when you evaluate players, you know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Offense up to the line fast. Here's McCarthy, first and 10. He lets a heater go.
Oh, we
deep
on that.
middle of the-
Oh my,
He's
how am I?
inside
Oh,
the 10.
how am I
Touchdown, Minnesota.
not picking that?
Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice.
I'm
and
ready
it
to say good night,
manifested
I
in a
guess, but that should have
touchdown
been a
with the
pick.
downs counted here.
Whatever.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
That's wide open.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit.
Vikings 29.
They recognize the situation they're in now. After that score, they're going to try to get it right back.
That was too
And the
early.
Packers are able to recover the kick. 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Love out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And he's brought and gives them the first down.
47-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs.
Oh, y'all gotta hold
And he's
this block,
brought down
hold
for
these
a
blocks
loss.
down. I got nothing but green.
Well, he was
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Love from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to They connect on several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one right down the middle. And the Packers take a 16-point lead. On now is McManus to kick this away. Moore with a return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the... And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Now McCarthy.
That's screaming. Oh, bro, he didn't get that out.
Throwing from the gun.
That's all bag.
throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
That should have been my pick. That should have been my pick. I thought it was a corner route, though.
These defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Oh, good hit.
And it falls
Good hit, Bully.
incomplete.
Out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Good little push.
And he'll bowl.
He out. Oh, GG's.